And like I said, I have learnt all of the countries and flags of Asia. And now let's go ahead and find the quiz. Here we go. Here's the countries of Asia. Okay, so let's scroll down a bit. Nope, I don't want to highlight. Let's scroll down. So we have 10 minutes and there are 49. Let's go. So let's start off with Russia. And then, we need to scroll down again. Oh, that's a bit too far. That's a bit too high. That's good. Okay, then we have Mongolia. And then below Mongolia, there's China. Then here, there's North Korea and South Korea. Then just next to that is Japan. Then below that is Taiwan. And below that is the Philippines. There we go. Now let's scroll down. There we go. That's reasonable level. Now let's go over here for a little bit. So this is Kazakhstan. There are some very hard spellings in Asia. So below that here is Uzbekistan. Then next to it, I believe, was Kyrgyzstan. There we go. And below Uzbekistan is Turkmenistan. And then next to that here is Tajikistan. There we go. A very strange word. Then below that is Afghanistan. Afghanistan. There we go. Then next to that is Pakistan. Then let's go over here. So there's India right there. Then here is Sri Lanka. Then here is the Maldives. There. Then here is Nepal. Then over here is Bhutan. Very strange word. Then there's Bangladesh here. And then over here is Myanmar. There we go, Myanmar. Then here is Thailand. There we go. Then this is Laos, I believe. Yes, and here is Cambodia. Oop, messed up the spelling there. Cambodia. Then this one was Vietnam. Then let's move over to here. So there's Malaysia, the top bit. Then there's Singapore. Singapore. There we go. Then there's Indonesia. Then down here is Timor Leste. Oop, scrolled up by accident. No, I don't want it. I don't want it to be highlighted. Don't be highlighted. Okay, there we go. So next is over here is Iran. Then there's Iraq. Then there's Jordan. No, Jordan. Then there's Syria. Then there's Palestine. There we go, Palestine. Then there's Israel. Oh, no. Israel. There we go, Israel. Then above that is Lebanon. Then above them is Turkey. Then above that is Georgia. Then there's Armenia. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Then next to that is Azerbaijan. Then here is Saudi Arabia. There we go. Then Yemen, Oman. And then it has the United Arab Emirates. Very strange name, that one. Then here's Qatar. No, that's not how you spell it. Qatar. There we go, Qatar. Then next to that was Bahrain. Then above that is Kuwait. The missing one, which one was it? Some very tiny ones. Pink. What was it? Oh, are you kidding me? It's Brunei. Okay, I'm redoing that. I don't know how I missed. Oh my god, I feel like a complete idiot now. Here we play. How did I forget Brunei? You know, I'm doing Brunei first. Brunei. There we go. Now time to just do what I know. Bahrain, Kuwait, and there we go, 100%. And now it's time to do the flags. So let's start it. Okay, so this is Kazakhstan. I can kind of just remember this one. Because do you think you can remember this picture? Yeah, it's quite iconic. Kazakhstan. Then this one is, I can also just remember because literally, have you seen a flag that looks like that? Then this is South Korea. And I can remember that because of the red for South. Okay, South Korea. Then this is Timor West. The black bit is Timor, and then the white bit, and then the yellow bit is West. It doesn't make that much sense, does it? Timor Leste. Then this one is Iran. I can remember that because it kind of looks like it has tire marks on it. That's been ran over. Iran. Right. You get it? Yeah. Okay, then this one is Oman. So basically, this is like one of those chartboards, where the different poles. And so the person saying, "Oh man," is the person is the green bit because he's going, "How come they are so higher than? Why is their one so higher? Oh man." It doesn't really make that much sense, does it? China. Wait, no, that one wasn't China. That one was Vietnam. Because it kind of sounds like diet ham. So the person's going on a diet off ham. And because they're doing so well, they got a gold star. Vietnam. And this one is Kyrgyzstan. I can't remember this. Kyrgyzstan. There was Azerbaijan, not tonight. Kyrgyzstan, there we go. Turkey, I can kind of just remember. Okay. Then this one is Azerbaijan. I can remember that because Azerbaijan ends with an "an" instead of a "stan", and it's on the other side of the lake from all the stands. And so the white moon is Azerbaijan, and then the stands are the white bit, but then there's a lake in the middle. Get it? Azerbaijan. No, not jam. Jam. Okay, now this one is Afghanistan. I remember that because there's this dog called an Afghan hound. Afghan sounds like Afghanistan. And so that kind of looks like a dog. Not really. That's how I remember. Afghanistan. There we go. Then this one is Pakistan. I can just remember that. Then there's Turkmenistan. I can kind of just remember that one. Turkmenistan. Then this one is Georgia. I remember that because so I like to think there's this person called Georgia and she's in England. So there's an English cross. And then let's pretend Georgia likes all cheese except from Swiss cheese. So there's an inverted Switzerland flag. Georgia. Then this one is Uzbekistan. I can remember that because if you tilt your head, the moon is a U. And so then all of the little stars next to it is the other letters. Uzbekistan. And this one is Myanmar. So let's say this one is me and this is Ma. And then An is connecting it. And it's the star and it's connecting it. So me and Ma. Then this one is Lebanon. I like to remember this is, let's say, the tree is a holy relic. And so the holy god relic is saying, ban the cons. So the bans are on. So it's ban on. It doesn't really make that much sense. Lebanon. And that one is Palestine. Palestine sounds like palace if you tilt your head. Then pretend the triangle is a castle. Palestine. And this one is Mongolia. Mongolia is this tiny country stuck between Russia and China. If you tilt your head, let's pretend the stuff there is Mongolia, and then it's stuck between these lines. So Mongolia. I do not like the timer right now, so I'm just going to go a little bit faster. So this one is Thailand. Let's pretend the blue bit is laces that you need to, your shoelaces, and you need to tie it. So Taiwan. And this one is Laos. Laos is a country stuck between a bunch of other countries, and so this white circle is stuck in between all the blue and red. So Laos. There we go. And this one is Taiwan. Let's pretend that one means sun. There's a sun there. I do not know if one actually means sun in one language, but I'm just going to pretend it does. Then this one is Malaysia. Malaysia is the top bit of those islands, and so the box is at the top. Malaysia. Then this one is Kuwait. Kuwait ends in wait, and let's pretend this black bit is a clock. So it's Kuwait. Then this one is Sri Lanka. Sir, it sounds like sir, and so knights were called sirs, and so this line looks like it's a knight, so it's Sri Lanka. Okay, then this one is Saudi Arabia. Same thing, there's a sword, so knight, so Sir starts with S, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Oh, I do not like the time at all. This one is Jordan. And so there are the Jordan riots, and those look like masks that like bandits use, so like bad people use. Jordan. And this one is Bahrain. Let's pretend that the spikes are like where the rain hits. Bahrain. Then this one is United Arab Emirates. These are the Arab Emirates, and this is uniting them. Then this one's Russia. It's Blood Lakes. Then this is Japan, very iconic. Then this is Bangladesh. The red spot is the thing you bang. Bangladesh. I'm running out of time quickly. So this is Maldives. There's green for leaves. Maldives, leaves. This is Tajikistan. Tajikistan sounds like jelly. This looks like a jellyfish. Not really. Tajikistan. And this is Iraq. Iraq, the thing you put this, and that kind of looks like Iraq. I'm panicking. Singapore, that's mouth and it's singing. And this is Yemen. Let's pretend these are a group of people. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Never mind, I've run out of time. Let's just say this is that was Yemen. Oh no, I've run out of time. Very hard to explain them while typing it in really quickly. Okay. So I'm just going to go through them and explain them so next time I don't have to do that. So let's look for one that I didn't get to do. So there's Israel. So that's the Star of David, the sign for the Jewish, and Israel is an important place for the Jews. Then this is Cambodia. Cambodia sounds like camp. That kind of looks like a camp building, not really. Then Indonesia. I just can't remember that one because it kind of looks like the Poland and Monaco flag. Then the North Korea, I can just remember that one. Philippines. So let's say Philip is a little baby and he has a pen, and so he snuck into an adult school, and so there was the Czechia flag, and there was something wrong about it, and he had to try and figure it out, but because Philip was a baby, he drew a sun instead. There we go, Philippines. And Syria, I like to pretend that these are buttons, and when you press those buttons, then Siri pops up. Then India, very iconic. Armenia. Now this one is a hard one to explain. So that one, ow! I just hurt my finger on the computer. Ow! Is the computer okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, the Armenian flag is too complicated to explain, so I'm just going to skip past that. Then we have Bhutan. So I like to pretend this is a mountain, and this dragon is called Boo, and so he needs to climb up the mountain because the mountain is really sunny because of the yellow side, and so he needs to get a tan. Okay, I think that's all. So I'm just going to go ahead and redo it. Let's go replay. It's funny how I have to redo both of them. Okay, so Plateau. Did I explain this? Well, basically, I pretend the spikes are strings, and guitar sounds like guitar. I don't know if I explained that. Then Bahrain. Yay! I finished! So those were the countries and flags of Asia. Like and subscribe if you want me to do the countries and flags of North and South America. I'm not looking forward to that. So, okay.